Hey gang, what's up? Poopster back here with you with some more NASCAR for this weekend, racing from New Hampshire. Um, so I'm not gonna get into the recap, man. This is gonna be a quick video this week. Once again, Poopster's been really fucking busy with NBA, Major League Baseball, which it looks like it's gonna get canceled. Just all kind of shit going on right now. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to make and edit these videos. But I did do what I feel to be a really good job capping this NASCAR race at New Hampshire, and wanted to share that with y'all. So just going to jump right into it. And first up, it looks like we have Kevin Harvick, and man, this dude, he's been so dominant this season, and I'm not betting against him again here this week. I'll bet on him to win again. He's plus 375 to win. Um, his stats here are unreal. He's won this race three times, three of the last five races he's run here. And then in the other two races that he ran here, he finished fifth, and then he wrecked and finished 36th. So, um, man, seven of his last nine have been top five finishes. I feel like you can bet him to place top five, and I feel like there's some really good value in that. Looking at his odds right now, top three finish for him is plus 110, and top five finish is minus 200, man. So you can already see that the betters are really betting that shit down, because the other day I think it was minus 135 for top five finish. But I feel confident enough to put a couple of units on that, maybe 2 units to win one. Like I said, I really think he wins this race. It's going to be him or probably Hamlin, possibly Kyle Busch. Those are my top three that I'm looking at to win this thing. Truex Jr.'s got a shot, man, but he's got five top 10 straight finishes here. And he runs really well here, but he's never won. So I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with Truex this week. Um, but yeah, so I'm really looking at Harvick here this week to win. So I will put a unit on him at plus 375 to win this race. I'll also look at Kyle Busch. He's plus 525 to win right now, and 12 of his last 14 races here he's finished top 10, and he's won here three times as well. He's led a ton of laps here in the last six races, including like 115, 120 last year. Three of his last fives here were top fives. His last win was in 2017, but his average finish is 12 and a half. So, I mean, the dude is really, he runs really well here. I know we've been betting him all season to get that first win, and it could possibly be here this week. But of course, I'm not going to bet it. I'm not going to do it until I see him win a race. Um, Next up is going to be Denny Hamlin. So these are my top three. I really think that I think there's value in betting all three of these guys to finish top five, and possibly even top three. So Hamlin's won three races here as well. He finished second last year. Um, he's been a little inconsistent. His odds to win are plus 450. There might even be some value in betting all of these guys to win. Um, I'll let you guys decide that. But I really feel like it's going to be. I really feel like it's going to be Hamlin or Harvick, and possibly Kyle Busch here this week. So with that said, I'm gonna. There's a couple other guys that got a shot. There's Truex, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, who I'm not too high on. Man, the dude always seems to run really well, can never finish the job. You've got Joey Logano, and he's been really inconsistent here as well. Um, so I won't be fucking with any of those guys unless I find a good head-to-head. Most of the head-to-heads are going to be these top guys against these top guys, so it's going to be tough. I'd really rather look for guys to fade in the head-to-heads, and so I'm going to give you some fades for this week that I really like. And I'm going to start out with Alex Bowman, the guy we've been fading all year. And a lot of you guys like to joke about this fuck Bowman 2020 hashtag. And man, it's paid off. It's fucking paid off for us. I think the only race that we faded Bowman in the head-to-heads, and we lost, was the All-Star race. And I mean, go figure. It's a fucking All-Star race. So that's been a super trend for us this season, and I'm going to look to continue that. If I can catch Bowman versus any of these second tier guys like Blaney, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, um, Brad Keselowski, uh, if I can catch him against any of those guys, I'm gonna play that, and I'll play it heavy. Bowman's highest finish here is 11th. He's run 9 races here, and he's never finished better than 11th. He's very consistent here at losing. So his average finish here is 26. Man, this is not a good track for him. I'll be definitely looking to make some money off Alex Bowman this week. Another fade, another guy we've been fading all season. We'll just continue to ride this train is JJ. And I feel bad for the guy because he used to be one of my favorite racers, but he has won here 3 times. But his last 4 races here, he's not finished better than 10th, and his average finish his last 4 races is 16th. So if you can catch him in a decent head-to-head over any of these second tier guys, I would definitely blast that as well. If you can get Brad over JJ, or if you can get I don't know, man. They don't like to. They don't like. They're starting to put guys like Bowman and William Byron and shit like that up against JJ. So it's hard to catch a good head to head with JJ anymore. But if you can catch one, I would definitely look for that. Another fade is going to be Kurt Busch this week. I think he probably finishes 15th or so. He has not run super well here. He's a guy that I really like, that we've been kind of riding all season, but this isn't his race. So I'll be looking to fade him if I can catch a decent matchup. Austin Dillon, if you can catch a good matchup with him, that's going to be another fade. His average finish here is 17th. Last 3 races, he's finished 19th, 21, and 32nd. So, with that recent win he had a couple weeks ago, you might be able to actually get a good head-to-head with him. Long shots. Let's get some long shots, man, because I really feel like we've got a good chance with some long shots this week. And I'll be looking at the old school guys. I'll be looking at Matt Kenseth and Ryan Newman specifically. So Kenseth, he's a real good long shot, man. 9 of his last 11 races here, he's finished top 10, including 3 wins. And I know he hadn't run well this season. I know it. But with a history like that, man, 7 of his last 10 has been top 5s. Matt Kenseth to finish top 5 is plus 750, man. So listen, put a unit on it. If you have top 10, I don't get top 10 odds, but if you have top 10, I would put 2 units on it. I feel like this dude has got a real shot here this week. He's just run really, really well at this track. One other thing you might kind of look for is I don't know if he's going to be in the head-to-heads, but I do have him as like a group winner. They have these groups you can play. And the group I'm looking at is Alex Bowman, Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, and Ryan Newman. And I really feel like you can bet Matt Kenseth. He's plus 235 in that group. I feel like that's worth a unit right there. I don't know if you guys have these group betting, but on Bovada it's Group D. And then, like I said, our other guy that's going to kind of be a long shot is Ryan Newman. He has 3 wins here as well, and in my opinion, he's run worse than Matt Kenseth this year. I really don't think he's got a great shot here, but if you're looking to throw a couple bucks away, go for it. The odds on Kenseth to win are 55 to 1. It's worth $2-3. Newman is 77 to 1 to win. So that's it might as well. We've seen some surprises, some surprise winners this year. Why not give it a shot? The other guys that I would kind of be looking at as a long shot would be Christopher Bell is 77 to 1. And he hasn't run any cup races here, but he has run a couple truck races here, and he finished 1st and 2nd in those races. If you want a sneaky long shot pick on a young kid, good looking kid too, to win this thing, I would put a couple dollars on Christopher Bell, man. Other guys we might take a look at would be Eric Jones at 28 to 1. And possibly Tyler Reddick. And Tyler Reddick is 66 to 1. So, with all that said, guys, enjoy the race. Please hit me up in the Discord server. Like, subscribe, all that other shit. if you have any questions, or if you have different matchups that you want to ask me about, feel free, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Race is tomorrow. I need to get this video out, so I'm gonna wrap this thing up. And one more real quick, I have a note here on Eric Almirola. He kind of, and I said it right the first time this time, he kind of looks to be a fade, so you might catch him in a decent head-to-head. Anyway, I'm gonna get this video out to you guys. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.